Hey yo, what's good? Welcome to The Gist with me, Jared. In Gran Turismo, we have the dramatized events of Jan Mardenborough, a dedicated and impressive gamer turned competitive and accomplished racing driver. From the jump, biases acknowledged, I'm an avid car enthusiast. So my primary motivation coming into this movie was for the sweet eye candy of street cars and race cars throughout this film. Gran Turismo absolutely delivered and not only satisfied my car guy desires, but also provided the audience a compelling and thrilling story. However, if you're not into cars or racing, I'm not sure you'd enjoy this movie, despite how riveting the story is. I myself didn't know anything about Jan Mardenborough before this movie, so when I saw the trailer, I found the plot pretty intriguing. Can simulated racing success translate to real-world racing success?
Jan, all you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing cars.
Dad, you're the one that told us to always do something we love.
You know what racing cars cost? Look around. It's not our world, son.
I really enjoyed how they depicted the racing in this film, whilst also giving nods to the Gran Turismo game. The family dynamics and conflict shown were surprisingly moving as well. Jaimon Hansu is always a delight in everything he's in, and he's the clear standout of this movie for me. Even though he only had a handful of scenes, he was able to bring the drama and emotion in such an engaging way. I was also surprised to see Jerry Horner in this movie as well. With the recent popularity of Drive to Survive on Netflix, my fandom in Formula One certainly grew. So it was cool to see the wife of Red Bull Racing Team principal Christian Horner appear in this movie. And she did quite well in it. David Harbour also does an awesome job at playing the challenging, difficult, jaded, and yet caring coach.
Must be a new experience for you, moving your legs. You puked on my lawn.
Orlando Bloom's role as the marketing guy is quite entertaining, and our main protagonist and antagonist deliver solid performances as well. Archie does a good job with the range of youthful angst, struggle, and joy. Yosha does a really solid job at playing the bad guy that you just want to hate and punch in the face.
The other drivers are going to hate you.
Whoopsie.
Dude, what is your problem?
It's part of the game. It's called racing.
Again, well acted on all accounts in my opinion. The pacing of this film, however, is a bit janky towards the middle and end of the film. They did a splendid job at building up to a specific moment in Jan's life that actually ended up being the middle of the film. So much so that it almost felt like we were nearing the end of a movie. But then there was even more that the film intended on taking us through. Not a big deal really, but something you may want to be mindful of if you're going to watch Gran Turismo. I also enjoyed the CGI. The moment showing the audience the racing simulator transitioned into a vehicle was really cool. And that's the gist to my spoiler-free review of Gran Turismo. I had so much fun on this thrill ride of a movie. Seeing the Koenigsegg Gemera, 992 GT3 RS, Huracan GT3, Camaro GT4, wide-body C8 Corvette, and of course the hero car R35 GT3 GTR, and so much more cars was fulfilling enough for me. The story was surprisingly moving and tugged on my heartstrings a few times. If you're at all interested in Gran Turismo, I suggest you give it a shot. Who knows, you might turn into a car enthusiast by the end of it. What did you think of Gran Turismo? Did you know about Jan Mardenborough before the movie? What was your favorite car of the movie? Hit me up, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll catch you next time on The Gist.